So guys, actually I wanted to make this video like day before yesterday and yesterday, but I was kind of busy, so I have to make it today. So this Thursday nights, the past Thursday nights, Impact Wrestling show scored a rating of 1.07. Last time it was 1.15, highest ratings of summer 2012. This was because Hulk Hogan returned, but this week it was 1.07. The thing is that before the start of the ACES and EIGHTS storyline, I think the rating of the show, the shows were 0.89, 0.98, stuff like that. But scoring about above 1, it has started since the ACES and EIGHTS have been involved. So actually everybody likes the ACES and EIGHTS storyline. Well, I cannot speak for everybody, but most of the people I know who watch wrestling, they said that now they tune in on Spike TV every Thursday night to watch Impact Wrestling, like the last 15 to 30 minutes, because they know that's the time when ACES and EIGHTS come. So I'm like, alright, perfect. And on Wednesday night or Friday night, I guess, Mickie James turned 33 years old and Jeff Hardy turned 35 years old. So they're birthday, what are they called? Birthday fellows. And Ric Flair, this was reported on 31st of August that Ric Flair will, he has done with TNA. On 31st of August, he was done with TNA, but he can sign, with another company on 10th of September 2012, which means that he might, go to WWE. That's what many people are saying, and yeah, that's kind of good, because he might be the manager for Dolph Ziggler. And let me tell you, 10th of September is Monday Night Raw, so he might come on Monday Night Raw. You never know. And excuse me, Bully Ray, RVD, Jeff Hardy, Storm, James Storm, and Samoa Joe. One of these 5 men will be eliminated next week's Impact Wrestling show, but Storm will not be eliminated because he has so many points. He's already in the top 4, who will face off against each other on No Surrender, and the winner will get a title shot at the TNA World Heavyweight Champion at Bound for Glory. So the guy I think who will be eliminated will be Samoa Joe, because RVD is an experienced guy. Jeff Hardy's an experienced guy. People love Hardy and Hardy and RVD. James Storm, he is your next TNA World Champion, but he will not win the Bound for Glory series. I'll tell you why. And Bully Ray, he is one of the greatest heels in professional wrestling right now. So I guess it will be Samoa Joe who will be leading the company. And as we all know, Bully Ray will stick to TNA till Bound for Glory. So, till Bound for Glory, you don't want to put Bully Ray in a storyline with a Robbie E or Robbie T. You have to respect the guy for what he has done for TNA and for this business. And this is his last 1 or 2 months. So 1 or 2 months. So you want to let the guy go. Involve him in a major storyline and then let him go. So this is how I think you can end Bully Ray's career. You can make James Storm the World Heavyweight Champion, and how can this storyline be kind of good? So give Bully Ray the win at No Surrender, and make James Storm number 2. I'd say James Storm was number 1, right, in the Bound for Glory series. So I'd say Bully Ray, he wins at No Surrender, faces Austin Aries. Then there's this kind of feud between them on the mic. They're talking and stuff, and then Hulk Hogan or Aries, they make this up that it will be my championship will be online and your career will be online. So Bully Ray loses, leaves on Bound for Glory, and then Storm comes out and asks for the title shot, being like, I was the top guy. I had 66 points, or how many points he has, and I should be given a title shot. He's not there anymore. And then the three other guys, Jeff Hardy, RVD, they're like, then if he gets a title shot, then we should get a title shot too. And then there's this triple threat match. Storm wins, faces Austin Aries on the next pay-per-view, and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. But you have to kind of stable it, because ACES and EIGHTS are involved with Aries, Hulk Hogan, and then there is the World Heavyweight Championship, the Bound for Glory series, and then James Storm. And Gail Kim tweeted this on Thursday night or Friday night, that he wants her and Madison Rayne to get a rematch against the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, ODB and Eric Young. ODB and Eric Young, they might be entertaining, but they're the worst Knockouts Tag Team Champions, because Eric Young got a knockout first of all, and secondly, ODB, he deserves to be the Knockouts Champion. Madison Rayne, there were rumors that Madison Rayne, Tossmacher, and Brooke Hogan and Taryn Terry, they make up a storyline like this, and Brooke Hogan will face Madison Rayne. But ODB is way talented than Madison Rayne. She's strong, and people like her. So I'd say Tossmacher versus ODB, not bad. Don't make Brooke Hogan wrestle, and I don't think she'll wrestle because of her involvement in Hollywood and stuff. So if she gets hurt in the match or gets scratched on the face and stuff, so it's not good if he has to appear on a show. So I'd say yeah, but just involve ODB here, and then just do something where ODB becomes the Knockouts champion, and Madison Rayne and Gail can become the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. That's what I'd say. And unfinished business. I posted a video about this a few months, I guess 2 months ago, but then I deleted it because it was copyrighted stuff. It had a poster of the unfinished business thing, so I had to remove it. But because before this, I didn't really make videos. I just gave the news. So let me tell you about unfinished business. There are rumors that Sting and Hogan will have a feud in the unfinished business, thing, which will start in October or like late September. I'm not sure. And then the poster that was revealed, it had Jeff Jarrett and Angle on it. Does this mean that Jeff Jarrett will come and face Angle? Like another big storyline. I don't really like Jeff Jarrett. Nobody really likes him, but still, he was a top guy, and you have to respect him for that. Does this mean that Jeff Jarrett is involved in ACES and EIGHTS? Sting versus Hogan. There are rumors that Sting might just be involved with the ACES and EIGHTS. So it would be awesome. And when Hogan came in 2009 or 2010, I think it was 2009, Sting told Dixie asks Sting to stick with TNA for another year, every single year, because he signs a year deal, 1 year deal, and she asks him to join TNA every single year, and he says yes. That's why he is with the company since 2005. But at the end of 2009, Sting said Dixie that you just called in Hulk Hogan, which means that the spotlight isn't really on Sting now. It's like 80% spotlight is on Hogan and 20% on Sting, but like this, it will be 100% spotlight on Sting and Hogan. They will be in the same circle of that spotlight, so it will be awesome, and I'll be making a video about the ACES and EIGHTS sooner or later. I've been saying this since last 3-4 days, but I'm sorry, I will be making it soon, because the list that I've got it's huge, man. Even though it's like 8 people, but it's the list I've got is huge. And Sonjay Dutt, he returned to Impact Wrestling during last night's house show in Richmond, Virginia. So last night, as in what was it? Day before yesterday. So yeah, Sonjay Dutt hasn't gone from TNA. He is still in TNA. He faced Zema Iron, but for the X Division title, but he lost the match. But the good news is that he's still with TNA, and he can be another guy in the ACES and EIGHTS. Thanks for watching. I mean, listening, but the video is too long. If you are still watching it, oh man, still listening it, but it's big because the news is big. I have to talk about Bound for Glory series. I have to talk about Unfinished Business, and I have to talk about the Knockouts title. So thanks for listening, and please subscribe. My recorder, man. So I was saying that please subscribe for more latest news. I know this wasn't latest news, but sometimes I'm busy, but I'll be making more videos on a regular daily basis.